show called Speak On It. And you, honey, for sure spoke on it, baby. Now, you revealed that you dated NBA baller Mr. Allen. Oh, Brat, so you were on Candy Burber's show called Speak On It. And you, honey, for sure spoke on it, baby. Now, you revealed that you dated NBA baller Mr. Allen Iverson years back. And why?
Hey, that nigga. Hey, that nigga, look at Lisa Ray. They got a threesome going on. What y'all got going on? What y'all got going on? Oh, yeah, I see you, Allen Iverson, baby. Keep it all in the family. I see you, player. I see you, player.
So let's just take a look.
I used to wake up and pick his clothes out and cook breakfast and off when he woke up in the morning, you know, the things he liked, just made sure he was happy. And he spoiled me and made sure I was happy. Like, I was like, this is amazing. Like, I was like, this is it. But then
she said she used to cook his breakfast, get his clothes together. She was a good little housewife, and she sucked him off in the morning. Not my words, that's hers. She said she sucked him off in the morning. So why didn't it work between the Brat and Allen Iverson? Let's see.
I think, you know, basketball players, hoes, okay?
Right.
Like, he had a baby mama, some kids. He had a lot of stuff going on. So it was good for a minute. It was good for a long time.
So it just didn't work out.
It just didn't work out. Too many.
All right.
Well, she said too many bitches? Hold on.
Well, honey.
Long time.
So it just didn't work out.
It just didn't work out. Too many.
All right. Well, honey.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I got another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, that share button, pass me around, Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out my website, 250gemstones.com.co. The Brat. Did y'all see that mess? The Brat and Allen Iverson. Now, I'm going to be honest, the Brat back in her day, she's always been open with her bisexuality, but I didn't know that she gave up the cheeks to Allen Iverson. As she said, now in the clip, she said he just had too many B words. Too many B words. But we're going to dive into this a little bit more. This is according to people.com. She said the rapper then described what became the last straw. This is the Brat. The Brat said this was the last straw. The last straw for her is when the two were chatting in a hotel hallway and a woman approached the couple asking for the 11-time NBA All-Star. This half-naked bitch walks up the hallway looking for him. I'm sitting there with him and I'm like, bitch, you mother effer see me sitting here with this nigga and you still gonna say you're looking for him? She explained. I must have mollywopped that bitch down the hall. I said, I can't do this. I can't do this with you. Ooh, man, can I get a... Oh yeah. So Allen Iverson was putting it on the Brat so hard that he had this girl fighting other girls. And see, what happened is the Brat caught herself because people show you who they are and they introduce a lifestyle to you. So in other words, yeah, he's rich, he's famous, but behind the scenes, it's a lot of mess. Like she said, he had baby mamas, he had side hoes, he had the main chick, he had the Brat. I don't know what category she fell in. I don't know what category she fell in, but she said like this: I'm not about to spend my young years, my adult years, risking my freedom, you know, because eventually if the Brat keep mollywopping these hoes that's around Allen Iverson, she gonna go to jail, or even worse, somebody gonna put a cap on her ass. So the Brat showed, I think she showed a lot of maturity in this situation by stepping away from AI, because AI was a bad boy. Because she realized, like I said, this lifestyle, she can't see herself fighting all these girls. She's only one woman. And everywhere this man goes, the girl was so disrespectful. She's half naked. These hoes will do anything for a come up. These hoes will do anything for a come up. That's why I'm very selective. When I blow up, I'm blowing up now. But when I blow up, when I blow up, I'm cautious now. Shit, I'm a nigga from the gutter. Shit, I was cautious because even women at the bottom, they prey on niggas at the bottom. They prey on men at the bottom. They don't want to see you make because they really don't want you to get out the struggle. That's why they want to. Most of these women, I'm talking about the ones that go after, the ones at the bottom. If a girl's in the mud, she does everything in her power to keep the other man in the mud too, because she fears of being alone, stuck in the ghetto by herself. This is why hood rats, girls, a lot of girls that's in the mud, they dress scantily. Their thoughts, they sucking off whoever they can suck off, because eventually somebody is going to go raw in this girl. And now she got child support. Now she's secure. She got child support. 2, she's secure financially, somewhat, but she will have a man in her life for the next 20 years because it was a trap. She's trapping him, not because she really wants him. She's afraid of being alone. She don't know how to navigate through this world on her own. And she knows deep down inside, she knows she needs a man. It's embedded in the nature of women to follow a man, especially a good man. It's in a woman's nature. It's embedded in a woman's nature to follow a good man, a strong man. And that's what they need. But a lot of the men are broken where they come from. So they say, well, I gotta get somebody. So that's why they be walking. I've seen some girls walk out the house with just a G-string. Just a G-string and a little top showing all her. These girls, they're buying their bras a lot smaller than their breasts. So their titties are just pouring over their damn bras. Their bras are holding on for dear life because she knows some ignorant ass fool gonna run up in her. And she really does want a man that has something going for himself, because that's going to solidify her future at least for the next 18 years. And if she can do that 3 times, she got 3 baby dads. She's cool with 3 baby dads because if she can get at least $700 from each, 3 times 7, that's $2,100 a month. She'd have to work for, and a lot of them on welfare, Section 8. So the housing is cheap as hell. So they're getting that money all type of ways. And she probably doing other stuff. She probably selling her body anyway. On the outside, the plan kind of sounds good. She got men in her life. She got money coming in, but it's not. There ain't no real structure there. This plan doesn't really work out, and it hasn't worked out, especially for our community, black community, or no community. That would never work out. And the Brat seen that this ain't gonna work out. This absolutely ain't gonna work out. You got these hoes coming up to you, their disrespect. They'll do anything for a come up. Now that's just the hoes in the mud going after dudes in the mud. Now hoes in the mud going after athletes. Oh man, they'll run up there damn near butt naked. They'll run up to a she that's what she said. She said this half naked bitch walks up the hallway looking for him. She was half naked, ready to exposing all her cookies to Allen Iverson. It's right there. It's right there. Now, who's to say Allen Iverson wanted it? Who's to say he was going to take it? Who knows? Never know what kind of headspace a man's in when temptation is upon him. You never know. That's why I don't know if I can be, not at this stage. I don't know, because I love women too much, and having all them these girls don't dress appropriate at them churches, and we on holy land. I don't know if I can be a pastor. I'm trying to get right with the Lord, but I don't know if I can be a pastor. Them girls up in there, and I get it. They want husbands. They're like, well, we at church. That's a start. But I want to show these men in church that, I am a beautiful black woman. I'm a beautiful Latino woman, Asian woman, whatever ethnic group you are. I am beautiful. I do have something to offer, but not at church, baby. Cover up your assets and your prized possessions. But y'all flood my comments. What y'all think about The Brat and Allen Iverson, they were an item back in the day. I didn't know Allen Iverson got them cheeks. Shout out Allen Iverson. Do your thing, player. Do your thing. Rooted in Music TV, 250. I'm gone.